1 second, I've got to clear my nose. Oh. All right. Now here we have, they call it the Blooop by the Blooop. I believe it's actually made by Hyde Sinister. Bloop's over half. I get the feeling this is going to be something similar in terms of being a promo rather than being a full music video. But let's give it a watch and see what it's like. I like that effect, sounds like sonar. Fast sonar.
Meters down, just my breath and blue. Thumb on the gauge, nothing else to do. Then it hits the hull, one long low boom. My radio hisses like something new. I laugh it off, just ice I say, but it follows me all the way to the bay. They call it the Blue. Just a story on the wire, a ghost in the water, some old cold choir. But I heard your name in that shaking sound, in the pull of the tide, in the way my heart drowned. They call it the Blue. On the table,
Art style's very late 80s, early 90s anime.
that same strange signal stuck in my head. Storm on the surface, I drop anyway, chasing an echo that never fades away. And the dark parts open like a breathing door, two glowing eyes watching from the ocean floor. They call it the Blue. Just a glitch in their machines, a joke at the bar on some old fishery. But I hear you laugh
No, there are a lot of like this. It'd be the more seinen type rather than the shoujo type.
they call it the Blue.
That's more shoujo type there.
You reach through the pressure, fingers like foam, trace my face so gentle, turn the deep to home. We floated like lanterns in an endless room, your hair all around me like a living plume. You showed me the canyons where the sunlight dies. I showed you a language made of shaky sighs. They call it the Blue, just a rumor on the charts. But I've kissed that voice, I have held that heart. Now I hear your song in each crashing wave, in the pull of the moon, and the life that it gave. They call it,
I'd expect Hyde to look good. He made it.
but I call you by name. They can call it the Blue. I just call you my flame.
Hey Mythic, we've already reviewed your video earlier if you want to catch up to it. Very nice. Now, you'll notice that this song is actually longer than that previous one, but it doesn't feel it because it's always moving and keeping going. It's not fantastically edited music because it's a story video, not a music video. It's a story with music overlaid on it, is the way I'd see it. But as I was saying, it starts off, and music, to me, sounds like a very fast-paced sonar. I could see it being me. It might be the version of me from my blues video. Rum Runners. How do you mean static? Probably half an hour ago, Mythic. Why do static though? Do you mean static shot as in like things not moving? It can be because it's easy to do group shots in static. If you mean why is it cloudy, I think it's to give the 80s, 90s animation feel.
Meters down, just my breath and blue. Thumb on the gauge, nothing else to do.
See, because this is what I'm talking about. If it was a music video, I'd have made sure that his hand went up to it around the same time as the gauge mentioning, rather than afterwards, and I would have ended this on the nothing much to do. And cut the next scene there. So that you're hitting the hull effect happens when the song actually says it. But it's a video being described by the song rather than the song rather than the video illuminating the song, if you know what I mean. It's the reverse of a music video. If you know what I mean, it's a video that music is being applied to, not a I think I know I'm getting that there.
My radio hisses like something.
See, that cutback was on the right moment. Pseudo, Psychro. Pasta. It's a very, very... It's not the freakiest looking pasta. I think my pasta still was the freakiest one from the... Sky Bros Cheers parody video. It's still the freakiest one. Nine's Barmaid. Alright. And then we have Lady Wasabi, Dot Pocket, Mavluck, Gaming Syndicate, and I'm not sure who that is. There's no one new named there, so to be honest, it looks like kind of like a generic female character from anime at the time. Then we've called us Letitia. So now this is very this particular design look for Blooop that's been drawn here reminds me a lot of there was like 5 different anime series based on this one character story. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. I had it a second ago when I started to start speaking about this. Oh, oh, what is that one called? I found the picture of it. Tenchimuyo. That's it. Reminds me a lot of Tenchimuyo.
Charts on the table, circles in red. That same strange signal stuck in my head.
You can see that even though it's not full of action, it's still moving on. It's not holding on a static scene of someone sitting there looking at you. It's changing from scene to scene, progressing a story. We've got Eustace and Julie Lacroix. Brian Kura Onigarashi. And is that meant to be somebody? I mean, is it meant to be like a really cool night owl? That could just be the AI. Harble. Gotta remember that. Don't always attribute genius to writing in an AI. If you don't specify, it can get really garbled. Although to be fair, it is very useless writing. It does say useful news. Yeah, my bad. I wasn't even looking at that. My bad. You're right. I was wrong. See, no, that's not Al. And then here we got Silas, a very, yet again, buff-looking Skybrows, Feeble Mind, and this guy again. I can never remember his name. He's been in a few videos. So the one I missed there was Detective Molotov. I haven't interacted with him. The thing is, we're even like halfway through the song now, and Blooop hasn't even actually properly shown up yet. Shiver, with the very large Sailor Moon style eyes.
You reach through the pressure, fingers like foam, trace my face so gentle, turn the deep to home. We floated like lanterns.
See, now her actual look doesn't look like the drawing much. It's got the general thing, but the styling isn't the same to look at Tenchimoyo style. It's still from the same era, but it's definitely closer to what these characters have, which is more Cowboy Bebop-ish. Now, see, if it was a music video, here I'd expect like super high effects and like, you know, pulsing and stuff like that. But this slow jump is exactly what you'd expect from like an 80s, 90s anime for a moment. But I probably would have said like a lens flaring or a what you call it, where you get the fogging around the edges to make it look very misty-eyed. Would probably very, very fitting for this kind of shot. the period.
Call it the Blooop, just a rumor on the charts. But I've kissed that voice.
I've seen him. I can't remember his name offhand, but I've here we've got Brack.
I've held that heart. Now I hear your song.
No, it wouldn't be fisheye, but radial blur. Yeah, the edge fuzzing, where it gives it the like a warm effect to the entire view. Don't you pop up there? Vignette. A fisheye would look good, yes, but for the style, the setting, and the timing of doing the actual animation. But yeah, here we got Father Lupus and Runya.
In each crashing wave, in the pool of the moon, and the life that it gave, they call it the blue. But I call you by name. They can call it the blue. I just call you my flame.
I think hyperrealism is the hardest style to do this stuff in at the moment, unless you're using very specific software. Banana Juju. Right, let's pause here. That could be me. It's like it's got the right coat, sort of right mix of trouser and shirt. Face is too blurry to tell. Hair could be the shorter hair from the lore video. But yeah. White guy with dark hair and trench coat is pretty common, unfortunately, so Glacier Wolf. But yeah, very, very nice video. Very nice indeed. No cat ears as well, yes. But